Sean Diddy Combs was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking charges today and found guilty on 2 lesser charges of transportation of former girlfriends for prostitution. I don't like Puff Daddy. I think he's a piece of shit. However, it's also important that even though I think he's a piece of shit, even though I don't like his music, it doesn't mean that a court has found him guilty for the things that was alleged. Court cases are public. You can go look over the details. The jury didn't find enough evidence to convict him of the scary charges, the racketeering and the sex trafficking. But he was found guilty on 2 lesser charges. It's important for me to say that because while I don't like Puff Daddy or his music, it's important for me to tell the truth about the conclusion of the case, regardless of how I feel or whatever I think or imagine about him. Now, does that mean that he's a nice guy and that I would hire him at Dunkin' Donuts if I was the manager? Probably not.
To me, not guilty means they didn't have enough evidence to determine.
In legal terms, that's exactly what it means. And that's why I'm showing everybody today that even though I don't like one sex offender, I'm not willing to give a break to another alleged sex offender. That when it comes to sex offenders, we don't pick and choose our favorite sex offender. Do I think P. Diddy is a disgusting fucking person? Me personally, yes. One thing I can't say is that he's a racketeering sex trafficker. I can't say that.
No.
Because a jury of my peers has determined that he is not a sex trafficking skinner. Donald Trump, we put him through a process of the court, and a jury found him liable of being a sexual abuser. When he tried to appeal it, it didn't matter because of the evidence that was presented in front of a jury. All parties have concluded that he is indeed, based on the evidence and details, observably, publicly, anybody can look, because it went through a court, we now know that Trump is an adjudicated sex offender. We now know, because of court, Puff Daddy is not guilty for racketeering and sex trafficking. Is he an abuser? For sure. Should we hire him to make rap music and to dance in front of our children? No.